Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, and today we are talking about love and money predictions for your sign. Now in this video, we are using Chinese astrology, but if you are also interested in Western astrology, I have a new video course out. It's called Finding the Hidden Money in Your Chart. There's a link in the description. For Snake, when it comes to love energy, there's a lot of romance this year. You and your partner can be on the same page in a lot of areas of your life, and even in the areas where you're not, because you have solid areas like how you deal with the kids or what you do at home, that can help you bridge some of these other areas that your partner may be going through. I see a lot of focus for you on home and family and making sure that the kids are, getting a good education and that they're happy. I see happiness for the two of you as you are exploring different things that you can do. You're at the very end of your 12-year cycle, and so this is more of a culmination of things that have happened over the past 12 years. It is also, if we look at it from a sense of the farm, this is the winter time where you may be at home, you can't really go out and plant, you can't really go out and do new things. You get to stay and have quality time with those you love. Now, of course, it may not be that your partner is Snake, and so they may be rushing around, trying to do new things, connecting on all these different levels. So that's when some of your patience will be needed and a little preparation so that when they have a moment and can take a breath, that's when the romance can happen. There's a lot of energy on solidifying a partnership, and that can be that you are making the relationship stronger. And that could be by renewing your vows, or if you're not married, actually getting married. This could be where you are mingling funds together. Like even if you're just starting to date, maybe you're getting a puppy together or a sofa or something. So you're starting to make a stronger connection. But all of this comes with a learning curve, even as you are getting into this relationship in a more deep level. That means that you have to learn more about your partner and not just assume that they are a carbon copy of you. And so it's necessary for you to be listening and very aware. Fortunately, you're a very intuitive person. You can pick up a lot of nuance and change that happens in another person. Now, if you're looking to meet someone new, you do have some work cut out for you. This is the end of the cycle, not the beginning. And so to meet somebody new, you have to do the work. And that means you have to put yourself in an environment where you're going to meet new people. If you are already just scrolling through potential matches and not finding anyone, you might have to change platforms, or you might have to change how you're doing the dating completely. It means that you may have to go to a group over and over again before you find someone you feel comfortable with or good with. I guess comfortable and good would also be good. And all the things I'm saying, you may feel very reticent about it. You may feel like, I don't want to do all the work. That's understandable. This energy is difficult in the 12th year of your 12-year cycle. It's much, much easier in the first year of your 12-year cycle, but that's not until 2025. So try to do things that you already enjoy if you're needing to meet somebody or wanting to meet someone. And that would be, like if you like hiking, go to hiking groups rather than hiking by yourself. If you're interested in investments, go to investment groups rather than just working on this, in your own office. Challenge yourself to go to those groups and meet new people, and that's what's going to bring you potential love. When it comes to your money, there's going to be a lot of exciting opportunities during this dragon year, but they will mean that some risk has to happen. And so really honing your decision-making skills is important. You have a lot of natural business knowledge. You have a good intuitive sense, but the energy is going to be all over the place this year. It's going to be very hard for you to hone in and fixate on trends or where the market is going, because you're going to feel like this group's running in this this direction, and then this contrarian group is running in the opposite direction. So to build something in your life that, both brings you joy as well as profits, you need to find some sort of side business or investment strategy that is based on sound decision making. And that is looking at your past, because again, you're at the end of the cycle. So looking at the past years and saying, how was my decision making in the past? What can I change about that? How can I be more certain about my decisions? How can I assess decisions without getting all the emotions involved? And especially separating your own emotions from the masses' emotions of everybody saying, this is the latest and greatest investment, you have to rush and do this, where you want to hang back and see if it truly is a good investment. Now, the caveat to all of this, the hurdle, I should say, is that you're going to be extra busy this year. You have quite a few social opportunities, hobbies, friends that you're dealing with. Business is going to be very busy. And so to make more money, you have to carve out the time to focus on it. You may even have to stop an activity that you enjoy to focus on growing your money. And so maybe you're doing some sort of art or some music classes or something like that. Maybe you have to cut back on those just at the beginning so that those hours could be devoted to learning to invest or learning a new investment platform. That said, you do still have some good prospects for this year in 2024. So if you don't want to make investments or money itself such a priority, if you want to have more work-life balance, that is in perfect harmony with this year. It's only if you really need to focus on the money that you may have to curtail some of the other activities you're doing just to give yourself the time to do it. Finally, this year, there is a tendency to go back to some sort of strategy that you used in the past, but you have to be aware that during this dragon year and so many bursts of technology and new directions for companies, that the past may not be the same, that things have changed enough that something that was tried and true in the past may now completely go off the rails. So be very aware that if you're repeating the past, you may get some mediocre gains. So the bottom line here is use your intuition, hone your decision-making skills, and don't just follow the crowd, but find the stronger trends and not all the hype, and then you can see where the money is going to be. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know more details about what 2024 has to offer you, I do readings. Also, check out my Western astrology course, Finding the Hidden Money in Your Chart. There's a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.